Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. I am Amy with Growing Your Faith, and today I wanted to share with you these new stencils that I grabbed. These are from Zicoto. I think I got their Christmas cards last year and just fell in love with the company. It's a family-owned company. They do make their products in China, which I'm not super flipped about, but they are a family-owned American company. So I just kind of wanted to share these with you all. Okay, so the thing that I loved about these is that, like, I do have some other stencils and I like these stencils, okay, but what I loved about these is that they are designed for the dot grids that you have in your A5 planners. So your A5 organizers and other popular notebooks, you can use these with pens. Definitely you're going to want a fine point pen, and then they have a huge variety of designs, and you can mix and match these in any way to create a huge variety of pages. I like how they did them solid here. I used them solid, especially this one solid as well. So I'm going to go through and show you these. I'll use, well, let me show you this journal that I just picked up too. So normally I use a planner, like a not store-bought, but online bought planner. My favorites are the Prayerful Planner and the Panda Planner. I'll post links to those down below. I'm not affiliated with them or anything. Well, I can share Amazon links with you. But I do love their planners. Oh my gosh, I cannot get this open. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this one's packaged well. This one I just got off of Amazon. I wanted another dot grid bullet journal so that I could start bullet journaling again. So yeah, I've been using a planner, but I thought I would digital plan. The Panda planner that I use is 3 months, and so to keep it to where you start at the beginning of the year and end at December 31st, I have like a whole month where I don't know what I'm going to do until I can get a new Panda planner. So I was like, well, maybe I'll go back to bullet journaling. I actually really enjoy bullet journaling. You can see some of my pages here where I've just kind of done my trackers and my gratitude. Some of them obviously filled out more than others. And I actually really, this is probably one of my favorite spreads, even though I don't do it enough. I actually really like it because I can just kind of create it however I want to, and I can change it up if I need to. So this was a brain dump page that I did, and I color coded, and I just have a lot more freedom. Here's one that I did that's got a lot of stuff in it. And I just kind of really enjoy doing it this way. So so that's what I'm going to try. So I picked up this Per Se Inspire and Engage dotted notebook. It's A5 with 100 GSM paper. They're dotted pages. There's a pocket, 2 bookmarks, and they also give you some stickers. It doesn't tell you how many pages is in here, how many pages are in here. I was going to try to divide it up just like the Panda planner is divided up, but we shall see. So they did give you oh, multiple sheets here. They're upside down. That's okay. Well, that one's not upside down. Happy, sad, goals. So those are cute. Those are definitely a nice little addition. And I love that these are tiny, super tiny, so that you can fit them on your calendar. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't say how many pages are in here, so that's kind of hard, but they do give you this nice bookmark here and this nice one here. That one's like gray and white. That one's super cute. So then you can keep up with, like, I'm going to do it like the Panda Planner, which has all of your monthlies, then all of your weeklies, and then all of your dailies. And I'm gonna try to set it up for 3 months, just like the Panda Planner is. And we'll see how that goes. The paper feels really nice. I love the pockets in the back to store the stickers. And I think what I'm actually going to do is store some of these that I use the most of. I will probably go ahead and keep in here because some of them you're not going to use as often. Okay, so let's take a peek at these. Oh, I'm going to use this as a background so you can see them. They are numbered. I don't see any reason to keep them in order personally, but if you want to, you totally can. Okay, so here's, oh wait, no, that's not them. Okay, so there's quite a few of these that I'm not really sure what they are for. But you can let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. So neither one of these do I know what they're for. I have no clue what either one of these. I think there's like 21 squares, and so it's not like it's something that's going to keep up with a full month. So yeah, I'm not, actually there's more in this one. There's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 times 7, 28 in this one. And then you've got a bunch of cute little icons here. And I guess this is some sort of a checky to do thing here where you can write in and then do check marks. And then you have this page. I don't know what this is for either, so if you do, let me know. They've got a couple of banners. And I actually really like this little guy for either notes or gratitude. It turns out really cute when you use it. You can already see the ones that I've used. It's upside down. More banners here, a water glass, wine glass, and then these little tiny arrows are nice. These lines, super, super, super helpful. You can use them for all sorts of things. Even this, if you wanted to use these lines for something, you could. No clue what this one is at all whatsoever. If you know, let me know. This one actually turns out really cute. I'm not sure what you're supposed to use it for, but it turns out looking like this guy right here. But I'm not really sure what you do with it. I guess it's some sort of a tracker. Here's you some shapes over here. And then these are really nice because these are your full month spread here that will fit perfectly inside your notebook here. Well, you can't see them on this white paper, but they fit right here. You can just draw them out. Super easy way to make a calendar. I am super stoked about these 2 pages right here. Then they give you 2 of these type sheets where there is a label and a rectangle, and then 2 different size. Well, that one's a square and then another rectangle. And then they give you this one that gives you even more space. So all the way across. So these can be just your straight up page layouts. Or you can have this as your weekly spread. Okay, so let me open it this way. This will be a little bit better. So this would be your weekly spread where you'd have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then you could put whatever you wanted in these 2 boxes, which I think I may wind up using just like that. So that would be a weekly spread. Okay, and then let's see, we've got the months of the year plus another two more banners. I actually really love this little tracker. I'm definitely using this one a lot already, just because it's kind of compact, but it's adorable. When you get it all drawn out, it's super cute. Another thing that you can do is just use part of them. So here I wrote out my daily chores, things that I like to do every day. And then I just put the symbol of those inside here and just put just the ones that I needed. Well, actually I accidentally did an extra one, but that's okay. So you could use it like that as well. You can see here where I've got the thankful little jar, and that was cute. And so then they give you 3 different sizes of these, so if you wanted to make your own, you could do that as well. Here's another weekly type spread. Well, I guess you could use this kind of like the Panda Planner does, where you like list out your main things for the day, or you could use it as like projects, or even like a project checklist. You know, write out the steps for your project if you wanted to. So I like that a lot too. This one's awesome. This will give you, so there's solid lines down here at the bottom, and then all of these half lines. So you could do like a brain dump, or a grocery list, or a to-do list, like a monthly to-do list or something like that on either one of these. So this is a great page to have as well. I like that these are geared toward the planners and toward the A5 size planners. So here's your numbers, all of your symbols, and some more words: habit tracker, note, workout, urgent, important, meeting, challenge, and shopping. And then more words. And then these are super awesome too. So I'm already using these for trackers. So you could use these for trackers. Plus you could also make your full year calendar out of these. Maybe like highlight birthdays, highlight holidays, different things like that. And then they have like a bigger one too. I'm not 100% sure what you would use this bigger one for. Maybe on your weekly page. I don't know. So that's all of the ones that they give you. I think there was like 15 of them. I'm pretty sure there were 15. Again, if you know what these other ones are that I have no clue what are, let me know in the comments down below. So that is kind of what they look like. I did a sample page for you here that I think I'm going to use. I really kind of like it. So I like to time block out my day. And so I always have a schedule. Here are my top 3 priorities, my to-do list. If there's more than 4, it's not getting done anyway. So then some notes, my wins. I think looking back at your day and measuring your wins is huge. Always gratitude, always, always, always. And then here's my health section. One thing that I saw in a video that I thought was super cute that you could do: 1, you can do some overlapping, which is a lot of fun. But 2, if you like offset them, then you can create this kind of 3D effect, which is also a lot of fun. So that's kind of it. I was thinking maybe of doing a page with you, but do let me look at this real quick. So here you can see where I used one of these flowers right here. Some of these just are going to look better if you wind up coloring them in, because they're hard to draw in, and it just kind of works a little bit better if you then color them in. So let's kind of look at that. I use this Pilot G207 pen, and it works pretty good. But these are, some of these are super small. And so if you have a even thinner pen, it will probably work a little bit better. And you want to make sure that you've got it flat down on the surface. So because these have so many curves and so many different little tucks and corners and all of that stuff, it's just going to wind up looking better if you color it in. So I'll show you with this. So you can see that just does not look great. And even if I do it with my my Micron pen here, oh wait, that's 03. Where'd my other one go? I had a thinner one up here. I don't know where it went. You could probably do it with a fine tipped pencil. I don't know if that's going to be much different than, No, you definitely need a fine, very, very fine tipped pen. Here is the flare pen. Let's see what happens with it. You could probably just go ahead, especially with this flare pen, and kind of color it in as you go. This is super tricky. This flare pen works pretty good as far as getting in there, because the tip is still kind of small, which is kind of nice. Just color it in while we're going, then we won't get out of the lines. I tried to use the Micron pens, but their tip is super thick and it wasn't wanting to fit in where these stems are at. It's actually kind of nice to just color it in as you go. Yeah, so you can see where you're definitely going to need something pretty fine tipped. This will look good if we go back and color it in. The only thing that I'm not a huge fan of is that some of these shapes have all of these little blank spots in them where they're, you know, they've got this. And part of the reason why they do that is to make your plastic more firm so it doesn't break as easy. So I understand like why they did it. And once you get it all on the page, you can see you don't notice them quite as much as you think you would. But, and you can always go back through here and finish that line if you want to. Like it totally would be easy to do that. But that was the only thing that I felt like I might not like. But I think I'm kind of getting used to it actually. These other ones don't have that. So unless they're doing like these flags like this here, where they have this in between them, and then, you know, something like this, obviously. But most of their shapes and stuff do not have those. They're like completely cut out in the middle. That makes this a little bit flimsier, but you can see where none of their shapes and stuff have that. They're all open. They don't have those weird little lines in them. So that's something that you need to really pay attention to whenever you go to buy your stencils, because if you don't think you're going to like that, then you're going to want to try to get stencils that don't have very many of those. But again, you and they may be changing things up a little bit, but those Morsleur ones that I just showed you, they aren't fit for these A5 dots. So when you look at this, you can line these up and they're going to line up on these dots perfectly. And that's super nice for your spacing. Whoops, I just went around my thumb finger. Sorry, that was that was my thumb. And so this really, really helps whenever you're working in one of these dot notebooks. Now, if you've just got a plain notebook, then anything is going to work and it's going to be totally fine. But it also helps you just kind of line things up so you can make sure that everything is nice and straight. You just put those dots right inside that line right there, and you just go right across, and it's so easy, so very easy. And they're perfectly straight and you don't have any issues. It's really, really, really nice. So I love that they did that they made sure that they were going to fit these A5 planners and the dots that go with them. And I think most of them are going to, most of your notebooks are going to kind of adhere to the same size for those dots. So you can see how here, how once we color it in, it looks a lot better. So that's something else to keep in mind. Some of these you're going to want to color them in because they're just going to look better that way. So I hope that you enjoyed this little video and the little demo for these stencils. I will leave a link down in the comments below so you can check them out for yourself. And yeah, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.